Since getting an ATV, I've always wanted to go to the pits. My sons and their friends decided to introduce us not to the mud, but the sand. Josh had forgotten to tighten his lugs, so a quick stop, then our way to the hills of sand.
That's what happens when you do a bunch of maintenance and you get forgetful about stuff.
Dan was up first, and Josh was right behind him. This looks fun. Jacob, my oldest, a Kawasaki driver, always teases me about riding a Polaris. But he was the first up to ride my Scrambler. The rain was not going to stop me, and the Scrambler handled the hill no problem.
All right, you went up the hill, but you took the weenie move and didn't come back down it.
The whole point was to go up. It wasn't about coming down. I came down the nice way, so I could slide around.
You have to go back up and come back down.
Well, if I flip the bike, it's your fault, and you can call Christy when I have to put this back in the shop.
I got her on speed dial.
All right, get it done.
I was a little worried if I hit the bottom too fast, I might go over the handlebars again. No problem. Now off to the real challenge, the sloosh.
Who's the first one up? All right.
Like I say, I think it's
I'll do it on the Scrambler.
So you're gonna go up there. Which bike are you gonna take? You take the old man's bike. So have you done it on this?
Yeah.
But all the way to the top, or you?
I've made it up a few times.
Excuse me. Few times.
Handful. You can turn around though if it gets bad. But
So if you start losing, but if you turn, we have to turn slow or sharp and come down.
you gotta cut her pretty quick.
Like, could you roll the bike down the hill if you didn't know what you're doing?
Oh yeah.
So don't roll your dad's bike.
Oh, I'm trying my best.
Fearless Jacob and Daring Dan, scoping out the line. These boys were ready. No sweat. Actually coming down in the soft sand is a challenge not to go sideways and roll. Rodney wasn't going to be left out of this fun. Dr. Dirt, stuck in the dirt. It's steep and the sand is soft, so there's a real chance of rolling. This is much more dangerous than it looks, so beware.
So it was going well until probably the last, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. About 15 feet out, I could see it was starting to lose its kind of low-end torque and it was starting to sink. And then it was all over. So I just buried it and locked up the brakes and waited for help. This is a long ways down. Now that you're up here looking back down. And Groom had to run up.
We had a great conversation at the top about the sloosh. This is a rite of passage for many young bucks in the area.
Go back on the things that you said. You bleed your heart out, and it takes every drop.
Scrambler's almost boring to come up the hill because it's got too much power.
To never stop. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking to dead man pass.
Local fashion. Check out the boots. Yep, that's my kid.
Crooked and twisted, we grow from the ground. From dust we came in, dust we shall return.
Hopefully it's easier going down than it was coming up.
From dust we came in, dust we shall return. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking to the dead man paths.
Which brake do I hit, front or back?
Back.
That's this guy, right?
I don't know, just don't hit the front.
Nathan was unusually timid, but that's good.
Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking to dead man paths.
Easy.
Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking through dead man paths.
This definitely was fun. A whole other element to riding these machines. Rodney vows to go back as he wants to be the first grizzly up the sloosh. Now this is more my speed.